Okay. The hell? Yeah, broadcasting. Got it. Testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 14. Was it 71? I'll be commenting host guy, Nightmare0XRanma's. How are you guys doing, by the way? Welcome to stream, grab a snack, look at Blink, also get comfy, and Harlem shake that ass and see in bed, and watch you suffer in Genshin Impact. I know. Bye, Lenny. This was it pretty much 8 days ago last week. 2/2/2026 was it? 11:01. Lenny thinks I have actually no idea, but I'm familiar actually with the workshop, also bunch of magic props actually in there, including how many actually there are and also where actually they're kept. That's why I see actually all those extra wood bearings and screws along with the new scratches on the props. But I know pretty much when something's off, well, better left unsaid. And I know how pressure to make sure it stays that way. This is actually one of those times, which is actually why I've actually picked this up with him yet. In the meantime, I actually picked up a tongue twister to use during magic. Having a break expression on my face actually really helps there. If you want to learn how to fight through tongue twisters without tripping up, I can teach you. You may actually have to wizard punch have some tea first, though. Practicing tongue twister can actually dry out the throat. When Lenny comes, we'll break out the tongue twister for him too, as his birthday gift for this year. The Neko girl's birthday. Our traveler was on the Winter's Night Limited was a time rewards and legend was availability also ending soon. The hell? She gave us some Luminous Bell, which is local specialty for Fontaine. A green also tranquil was a violet flower. It has a soft also light also present lasting was a scent and is often used for was making luxurious perfumes. Go collect. From the northern quarter Fontaine growing ceramic teapot. And of course was a print Lynette's actually was a specialty of Timber cooking. 3 food was a print food. Healing prep. A leisure actually sip. They looked like a cat drink, also printed was a cookies. Increases all parameters actually healing bonus by 25% for 300 seconds. In cold mode, this effect only applies to your own characters. Lynette's specialty is actually time for afternoon tea, and Lynette actually laid down she's tagged made especially for you. The image of the young lady actually taking small sips also from the cup, also the image of the can shape which was desserts to overlap. Your heart was full of sweetness, but you actually were a bit concerned about the state of the kitchenware. Really? I mean, yeah, perhaps she made a mess, but we gotta clean that up now, don't we? Congrats to for Lenny. The same birthday as Lynette. 2/2/11 was a 1/2026. It's actually that time actually again. When I was wrestled with the most someone was out for question. What kind of surprise it was should I cook for everyone this time? Using my old tricks, someone simply won't. I actually would be able to follow for the other children, but Lynette and also Fermine? Oh no. I doubt I could actually was it so much as lift a finger for the was it guess it was exactly what I'm doing. And so if actually was taken was a different tack. I've actually been working on entirely was a new magic trick on its secret. Performances like this is, however, calls for a partner. A friend who's actually clever, quick, and also actually totally on my wavelength. So come on over now. I promise this year will be the most incredible miracle you experience all year. P.S. Please keep this between us, alright? Lynette and Ferdinand mustn't actually know about this. Here's though something to help you actually keep the secret. Something I actually picked out myself. I have a feeling actually you like it. Huh. Okay. He gave some rainbow rose, which is another local was a specialty of Fontaine. A delicate also French tender flower was a pink flower. Despite the name, rainbow rose actually essentially was more akin to lilies. Gold collect was a recommendation found in the barrel region, grown ceramic teapot. And Lenny's actually specialty of timber cooking, which is a cubic trick. 3-star for it was increase all parameters actually crit rate and also crit damage by 20% for 300 seconds. And cold mode is effect only plays your own characters. He covered the fruit you actually picked with velvet, all spread and uncovered it. Voila! You were actually greeted by a colorful assortment gummies. You sample one also your mood actually immediately changed. That the great magician cast something was incredible was an enchantment spell to bewitch the heart while actually no one was watching? Perhaps. Happy birthday to the freaking twins there. They were always like, what was it, on the trailer right there from what I remember back then. I'm like, damn. Dear Traveler, the limited time was printed rewards for a traveler was on a winter's night actually will no longer be available soon. Complete the Aqua quest to obtain actually an additional was a 560 print also other rewards. Please remember to take part to claim was a limited time rewards in time. Okay. Pin. Wait, so what the fuck? On winter was it Child of the Night? The hell? My new friend. We'll read that later. Oh my word. 100 premium gems. The fuck? All that just from was it from just reading something there? Okay. Shit. Yeah, I've been pretty much been playing offline and also pretty much just grinding, nothing else. I actually was pretty got back a little bit into was it freaking what was it? TCG. Apparently pretty much was I found a bullshit combo. But I don't know if actually was gonna be good because it's actually just goofy.
Absorption test. This moment will be frozen in time. Free. Thunder. Element for the end.
Yeah, for how I actually was playing was for certain games and stuff for everyone. My French gameplay is actually things that should just be pissing people off. Trust me, whenever it was my cousin and I French played Yu-Gi-Oh back then, we French was awesome. Also make was our dumbest decks right there for Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I talked about this from before. Yeah, saying Chewy and I French actually used to French was play a lot of was it Yu-Gi-Oh together. We actually French was a French actually made some of the most annoying ass decks ever. Apparently French was a pissed off of so many people that French they actually got annoyed by us that French they call us was a troublemaking duelist or some shit. If I could French was gonna freaking make that real life thing as well, I think I should make them freaking happy, but how that shit was French asking what I gotta do coming up. Capybaras right there. What you guys been doing, y'all? Sorry for not posting was the Genshin streams. I've been busy with Princess working. Take action with Princess was my grandpappy and also everything. What the fuck? Why does it look like we just fucking morphed through this right there like a mirror? Oh my word, that's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Anything new, y'all, everyone? Let me know. I've seen total pull people to Springs. Your boys with Princess was been freaking was taking some break as well. Hopefully Princess was 1 week has been enough. But yeah, sorry for not posting anything, but this entire time also been day everyone. It's been Princess been just freaking it's just been Princess just been work. It's been getting a lot warmer too, and I actually been trying to catch up my sleep, so forgive me about that. And catch up on a lot of actually that was things that's happening on the internet on the world. Yeah, I know. Rio and I actually were talking about a lot about the damn Princess was Epstein file, and also Princess that fucking was the faggots people gonna was be getting it coming up. And hopefully they get fucking shot down, cause we're all gonna see Princess them all fucking get roasted coming up. Increasing danger, Heliotros. Yo, Heliotros, get your fucking bitch ass out the damn way.
Dodge this.
Oh! Wow.
Seize the skies.
Fucking Princess jokes right there, jeez. Man, we're gonna take this place and plant our shit right there. Fucking dumbass was Princess monsters thinking they could rule the damn place and stuff. Last time I checked was if that happens, we're gonna be there and also just whoop that fucking ass. And then some.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, other than that, everyone, I have been Princess been trying to think was it. I actually was a freaking bought it, y'all. And it was like, what'd you buy, Rama? Resident Evil 9 was a Princess Deluxe Edition. Time to put this right now too. That thing was actually not cheap. And yes, I'm actually was Princess preparing to get some other stuff with it too. And accessory was it for my damn was Princess Steam Deck as well. Oh, my super is actually ready to fucking rip all these motherfuckers booty holes. I need a Prince Buffer was I think Kai coming out. I'm gonna actually give him actually was a Prince Blizzard Strange set. He needs more attack power, so Prince crit rate. What up, llamas?
What's the hurry?
Oh na na no na na. It causing big ass fucking trauma, ma. Hey. Yeah, I've been also was Prince catching up was Punch on Bama Preacher's actual video. They be making fun of actually was Andrew Tate and also punch all those fucking punch actually dumbasses. Especially the damn was Princess Epstein listening and stuff. I'm like, damn.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis.
Frostbite. Cool it.
Whatever the hell is actually going on in the world right now, it's not Gucci, y'all.
Get back! Stay away from me!
Stand clear. Yeah. Scatter. Skylar.
Leave it to me!
Man, that was actually really was Princess smacked their asses, but oh well. I've been also been Princess was it. Take care of my family, also Princess being a responsible adult. I was also watching Was it Princess Was it Vashin or Was it Princess play Resident Evil. I think Leon's campaign there, I think so he's gonna be getting actually was it. He's gonna go back also Princess I think Was it Princess get those up and ready before Was it Resident Evil 9 pops out. I think I might do the same thing. I need to finish I think Claire's campaign. Not to mention I got also Princess was it freaking was it finished was it original I think was it 7 and 8 by the way. I know I did the was it the no was it heroes actually was it not a hero. But I got a Prince play was it Princess or was it the real Prince campaign coming out. That's not simple. It's possible to beat it. The only problem is that was it.
Let's finish this next time.
What Prince Capcom did was Prince one of those games that Prince they freaking they actually let the AI Prince know what they're doing. So you got Prince gotta be smart, cause you're gonna was it the game's gonna screw you over, and not in a good way or pleasant way either. The hell are you Princess two couples doing?
Squirrel, Mark 2. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Oh, fun fact by the way too, everyone. The people in Princess was in freaking Natland. If people didn't know this, they actually got to fight. So in other words, actually was even civilians and kids. So if kids also Princess was adults actually are here, was a Princess in Natland, and they got to survive, they got to fight because if no one does, and they all die, and not in a good way either.
This one will be frozen in time.
Squeeze me.
Leave it to me. Turning point in.
And if you dodge actually with some of their attacks, and also the hit was it a floor and stuff right there, they actually be like ow, 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 and everything. That sucks, yo. I don't think I'll ever Princess was a Princess when we born in freaking Natland. I might as well born a monster or Princess your freaking leeway. And whatever happened to was Princess Sakako degree over there? Hell no. Shit. People like was it Shogun actually was it Prince blessed me was it being a freaking 5-star was it Prince survived and was it freaking was it Inazuma. I love Inazuma also its aesthetics and one. But the way the Princess Shogun would just freaking lock her own actually was down and stuff like that. All the blue and her not being a good mom and stuff is like man. I'm good. I could read Princess was I could travel was it from Monster and also Prince place to place there. And then I actually was thinking what was Princess traveling in Inazuma like that. But like that one dude that Princess said he went to Inazuma and stuff, he said, hell no, I'm not gonna go back again. I don't blame him. I love Japan, also Princess Inazuma everyone. But what the Shogun did right there is actually was Princess her being scared of her own people. I don't blame her either, but it's just like she could have been a lot stronger. I'm just saying.
Show me your move.
Surprise!
This way.
Get back. Freeze.
It's
Animal
me.
hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, and also, I don't know if everyone knows this, but if anyone sees where the short arena,
Forget it.
did he fucking burp? Shit, he got good food? Sheesh. Dude actually was Princess looking extra chunky. Yeah, off stream I also been Princess been freaking was been helping with Tyrina as well. Cause she's been nagging me like, you promised me that you would help me and stuff. And I kept my freaking promise, but too bad the Princess didn't was it. I couldn't stream off Princess pull that off because was it no shorty there Princess was a Princess annoy me when I Princess was like was getting up. So yeah. I had to fix actually a lot of actually my was it
Absorption test.
Please gotta drill with people.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
I don't know about you guys and gals, but I've been trying to say was reach out with people more. Apparently, Princess, one of my colleagues actually was recently was from my old work that I used to work in a warehouse, and they seem to be doing good. But Princess was it with all the freaking was the situation going on with the people and stuff. They've been Princess complaining, also worried if actually was like being held up by freaking was the ice because they thought the Princess that work was the same job as she is. Was it what was it? Has been delivery jobs, but I stopped that a long time ago. I would love the Princess to go back on Princess was deliver food, but I need a better car coming out, and if I do, I'm gonna have to was Princess fix the was it
Show me your move. Animal test 6308.
I'm gonna have to fix was the Princess car coming out.
Stay away from me.
That bad boy is actually what I need for Princess was a freaking get from point A to point B, and also Princess go to was a Princess and my grandpappy. You okay there, lady?
6308.
Dodge this.
Door's over.
Touche there. Oh, they have a bunch of was these motherfucking clowns.
So
Jeez.
sorry. Thunder.
Got her.
Hello.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Element for the end.
Knock these girls out, and also do down, also Princess was getting smooth. What else has been happening? Apparently I saw Princess, new Blaze Blue Princess game coming up, but it's gonna be offline though, so I'm like, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. I'm assuming the Princess they want people to was Princess play online, but it's only Princess was online with friends. So I'm like, huh, that's called Entropy or something. And I think was it Rana the Blood is actually back again. Was it with his antics? Or was it with Prince with Rachel and the rest of them coming up? For Arcs actually was the games. I actually was prefer that that game where the Princess than it was in the Guilty Gear. But Guilty Gear Princess has some good stuff here and there. Not saying that Guilty Gear is bad. It's just that Princess was that I grew up with was a Princess who plays Blue first before anything changed. So yeah. I think also what's interesting as well is that Princess was a Blaze Blue for me was actually was like one of those games that Princess talked a lot about. Princess was it some common sense thing, and also Princess dug into certain Princess was the aspects of the story with the characters, and with the Princess was a Princess like was it narrate and everything. But I think that's also Princess was it it dove was more deeper into was a certain psychology there too, so I think that's pretty cool. Look at what game actually was Princess got you guys actually was into fighting games and stuff. Also, Prince Blaze Blue was actually more like was a not just a fighting game, but also like a RPG where Princess allow you to choose what to say and do. Yes, you say something bad or good, then Princess can get certain different endings. Yeah, I think that actually was pretty nice. So yeah, if anyone actually wants a good was Princess game, that's not that bad. Or Princess was that actually sometimes gives them a challenge. Blaze Blue game, y'all. They're most likely fighting games. Persona's actually was up there too. But Blaze Blue Princess is pretty nice, in my opinion. Ramen, what are you doing back there? Gather materials and goods. We're gonna Wizard Prince fight this thing up here too. Gotta try wish for a Zibai as well.
What's the hurry?
I'm here to get some rocks as well.
Freeze.
What else has been happening?
Don't get frostbite. Ah! Dodge this.
Well, just like was my cousin that she was a princess, she was a you said. I think was a princess, she was a I think a few weeks back. There's gonna be there's like a new princess episode of World War Z. I'm like, damn. There was princess out here, princess was trying to say was update the games and stuff there. Amazing.
The story has only just begun.
Does anyone know anything about that?
What's the hurry?
Today's drink knows that she was a film. I have Monster and also Princess Root Beer. I'm also Princess because I'm gonna be playing with was it? Pofor was it? I think Zibai also Princess. I think her weapon there. Never let. Keyword try. If I can, I'll try. But if I can't, then I can't. Right there. You win some, you lose some. Everyone. But for me though, I actually was potentially was beginning some bullshit stuff and pose here and there. Did I do this as this freaking boss fight yet? Hold on. I must know. There we go. Touch. Wet. Night's trial of actually sealing. Was it during actually was the trial? Use cryo attacks actually on the hydro flow actually construct summon while the flow was inverted actually was a wide actually manifestation of freeze them. Use this actually was perhaps find a way to was user opponent's actually moves to deal with the damage to the constructs or use them to block these attacks. Huh, okay. Don't think that projection was it. I did this one before, that's why it actually needs to be completed. What else was there? I think I need to do was a one more where we actually was have to was a beat the nerd trial coming up, but I don't remember how. Me too, Kaya. Me too. I think for this one we need projection was did the actually was until Act 8 and also projection now actually was 72 pity. You didn't get the print of your character yet, dog? Hey, how you doing by the way? What's going on? Holy shit. Usually, project you should get pity at was at 70 or 80. Hope you should win this one coming up.
Off to the freezer.
Bitch. It's wrong for you. Actually, we get for was 85. Wait, what? Okay. I'll be whimpering, which actually wasn't more coming out here, buddy. Wait a minute.
It's fine.
Swift as the swallow.
Be a powerful opponent. Hey, Dark. Since you're here, I got a question for you, dude. I heard that Princess that what was it? The
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call.
There's rumors going on. Oh shit! Balls of fire. Yeah, there's rumors from what I heard about was the Princess Arcanite where people from Cheshire are like what was it? People from Cheshire like was hesitant about playing that game because of the fact that what was it? The pity's actually like was it 90? Was it just where? Is it true? Or is it just me there, buddy? Someone help me. All I needed was to launch that shit back at him. Okay. The last was 6 that she got was 50. Also, one combined this was 8450. Gotcha. Yeah, someone help me, y'all. Cause I heard Princess some interesting thing there. Some interesting stuff was it from people. So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wow! So yeah, someone help me here, man. Apparently, Princess the pity for was it for Arcnites is over. What was it? 90? Yeah, and I saw MTash. His actual what he confirms actually was 30k the currency of pretty much equivalent. That's actually Dave actually farming. But is it worth it though, my dude? Hold on, my dude. Hold on. Is that worth it? Cause apparently, yeah, like I actually heard was the Princess like was the MTash lost his 50-50. Like the dude Princess was a pulled and also lost 2 times. And then his weapon he lost 5 times. I'm like I'm side-eyeing this at what the fuck? Really? He lost 5 times? Shit. Oh my word, man. He lost 5 times on weapon banner. That's like almost 450. I mean, what was it 100% Genshin region? Was it again? I mean, Pixel Girls. The same question applies to it. Was it MFO situation? Oh man, I don't know, brother. I'm hesitant now. I'm extremely hesitant. Holy shit. Sheesh. That makes me a little bit worried now, my dude. Ooh. Ooh, shit. I don't think I want to lose my. Was it 5 my pity? Was it 5 my pity there? Jeez. Oh my word. My heart goes out to those people right there. I know the Princess looks great. Don't get me wrong. But pity is 90? Shit, I think a bunch of these gotcha games need to drop their pitties on the half of that. I'm just saying, hear me out, y'all. Jeez, the weapon is actually 100% purchase. Was it 100% was purchase free, by the way?
Welcome to the Adventurers
It's
Guild.
90. Was it 92, by the way? It's free. Shit.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh man, I mean it's free. That's great. But oh my gosh, that's a lot. I don't think, like I tell people, man, I don't think I can French check a wizard French have wizard multiple games like that, man. Whoever could do that, kudos to them. Shit. By doing 10 poses on a character banner, you should get the equivalent to. Okay. 5 extra was opposed on a weapon banner. Oh my word. Shit. Oh my word. I trust you, Dark. I trust you, but I'm also scared. Very, very scared.
We may leave at any time.
I'm gonna have to overcrowd this. Hold on. Fuck, I don't want to French bring Salali unless we're gonna be fine for fucking real. And was exploring what's Princess Sacred Mountain right now, 87%. That's a fun place. I hope your Princess have fun there, buddy. That's a really Princess good place to Princess Wizard Princess spoof around. And also I recommend getting Wizard Princess bring if anyone's was a exploring Princess in Naland, have was a Clavitan or some of the other Naland characters. She helps a lot.
Whatever you need.
So yeah. The other thing about that too is that Princess that was a Clavitan Princess has like was it double was it or triple air jumps, which is actually very helpful. And also thanks by the way too about the what was it? The Princess, the YouTube Princess was the OLD. I got a Princess was a get a was a air AC for my was a Princess no you don't know yeah. Directly was getting a tempo actually was it tempo? Tempo is actually single pull because actually high pay was it one tempo should be enough. Gotcha. Yeah, for my was it my Steam Deck I gotta get like a cooling system for it because when we were talking, my dude, my freaking was LED was freaking my gosh, my Steam Deck was really printed. It was a cooking and I could feel it was burning up there. I'm like, jeez, this thing is freaking cooking on my hands. It was crazy. So yeah, I got to do that coming up. And I also got a what was it? I got a Princess was it Princess get like another charger set for it too. Because apparently print was it the charger I'm using it for right now is actually okay, but I gotta get one that actually has more voltage in it. Yeah, whoever actually will print would be sometimes be giving actually the freaking weapon you want, and sometimes they don't. It's a pain once in a while. Trust me, I've been there. Why does this thing actually sound like chickens? I mean, they're chunky, but geez. What else was there? Did they ever change? Hey, Dark, you still here? Was the Princess Arctis and the actually would still fix their stuff? Where they Princess where the Princess gave back was that dude that Princess spent all his money on the game? Did he give it back to him? I'm curious now. Use customized water cooling for the PC as actually was a GPU which has 90 was a C, 194 Fahrenheit without actual cooling. Water cooler actually was it they actually do it yourself. Was the Princess was yourself accused on was 60. 140 was a Fahrenheit and max on about was a 40 C was it OC. 104 was a Fahrenheit which is normal. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that was for my PC as well, which looks pretty nice by the way. I was like, huh, that actually sounds pretty nice. Cooling system and everything. Shit, they could do that for the Steam Deck. I'd be sold already. You know about the situation. You actually know associates with the community of actually gotcha gamers. You're playing in isolation. I don't blame you. Same here, buddy. I try to play as much as I can in isolation, but there's just been rumors actually what's it going on. Also, just questions was it about that stuff that's going down, you know. So I thought you actually might know something out of curiosity and everything. Appreciate it. Good looking Poe by the way too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull for Zibai coming up, but who knows? We'll see if I can be able to get her this time around. Explosions!
Show no mercy. Born of ice and frost.
Jeez, I haven't actually used Genshin like was in forever.
Access denied.
You miss! How could you miss? He was actually 3 feet in front of you. I tried, yo. What else was there? Hey, are you gonna get Resident Evil 9, by the way, Dark? Out of curiosity. Or any new games coming up? I know the purchase of Resident Evil was for 7 8 is gonna be coming for for the Switch, but I'm not actually gonna get them. That purchase 12 actually 116 was chest at each second mountain. I think it was a 45 some more. Yeah, you got a lot to go there, buddy. It's actually pretty fun. I recommend playing against Alali there. She's very good for exploring that area. You're saying was winning for Forza purchase was a Horizon 6? Ah, gotcha.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Let's hope you get a pinch guy clap coming up there, buddy.
Get to work. You two.
Die.
Time to end them. Wind, hear me.
What was it? Are you gonna be getting also like the controller as well, like the wheel? Out of curiosity, because I know the purchase was my cousin purchase plays that as well. He also purchased was a said again the wheel purchase is pretty expensive, especially the steering wheel. I should say. Let me correct myself. Because apparently purchase was I heard the purchase Forza 6 and also put all the racing game there. They actually used it just like was it Mario. Well, Mario Kart is actually trying to do now too. So I'm like, oh, that's very interesting. So I was actually curious right there. If you're gonna get was a Forza, you put it actually X as X controller. Gotcha. Yeah, I heard the purchase that was like they got some some good purchase controllers as well, customizable things too. So I'm like, oh, that's very cool. Right there. I think it's actually back down there. Yeah, I prefer controller as well. But the one thing I think was, if I remember correctly, playing purchase that was the wheel actually does was it feel a little bit nice. Too that bad the purchase I have actually was it. I'm not gonna be able to buy that crap because it's way fucking expensive.
Next on the agenda. Show no mercy.
As one with wind
Shit.
and cloud.
Suffer the wrath of the Eastling.
Damn, that dude purchase got clapped over there. Are you also gonna be playing that with other people in multiplayer, by the way? Let me know how that goes. I heard some good things that's coming with it for some of the racing games, but we'll see. Yeah, I know it was a racer for some setup actually in room.
Wind strike.
Barbados.
Yeah, that's another thing going on as well. Apparently I'm gonna have to face that reality coming up too, where I'm gonna have to get an entertainment system as well. I got a pinch also like was it prepared for to fix actually my room, because my room is a fucking mess. I'm gonna try and also purchase purchasing the like what was it
Clouds high. The birds call.
I know. That's my father right there.
Time to go.
I think that's actually was it my showman sample. I think also something that I put in print off from my uncles. Oh, they put that there. The purchasing was I could put actually something over my room. Yeah, I've also collect some artwork sometimes. I actually got was it what was that thing called? I'm collecting was a manga now. Basically, it's a manga. The picture I was talking about real. It's a showman sample where a lead purchase was a dude actually like taken in by these was the elite girls into like a harem, and all the pictures and everything they have like was these cute girls on it, and they're all purchased doing some heart, but in the back they purchase have something else. So it's kind of hilarious there. Not for kids. It's for older teen, y'all. So yeah. That's my father telling me not to buy too many things. I got enough of what's coming up there, oh man, don't worry. Yeah, not enough. That's my poster there, give it to me. Give me. Not enough. Not enough. I'm pretty much was buying the books now and also pretty much having hobbies. Instead of actually was it just laying actually these things done. My father, everyone. my father actually was telling us to save money, but the question is it really pretty good saving money right now? Because when the money's actually not even worth anything? I mean, I'm saying wish it wasn't my for what, not just food, but also buying was my hobby. Just was it when this was the prices also pretty good things there. Shit. I know he's actually worried about was a more, but it's like, well, father and son actually sound the same? Nah. My father Princess was a freaking has a deeper voice. He can't talk Princess English as I do, but he's actually a pain in the ass. More of a pain in the ass. Trust me, dog. I think this was not what we went to. We went somewhere else though. Let me double check this. Trial precision during the trial was a punch to leap into the air, causing using grappling hooks. Break the object also rope section was it have grappling onto to cause it to fall back down. Okay.
Ready for launch! You can't hide!
Uh-huh. He's a pain in the ass. I don't know if I can't speak English as well. Trust me when I tell you this as well. I can't tell people this right now, but yeah, my dad, Princess, was it. Is more of a pain than me. I know that he cares about me and everything, trust me, y'all. But Princess was it. He needs to understand that was the Princess stuff we have right now. It don't Princess was it. Almost doesn't really matter. Not because it's a bad thing, but I'm just telling people this right now. Save your money and be careful with it. If your parent cares about you, that's a good thing. You still have parents. I think I need power here. Yeah, I need power here. Am I supposed to shoot that damn thing, or is it just me?
Fulfill our pact. I swear by my sword.
Wind strike.
Touche right there.
Fallen leaves.
My father also Princess was a has a Princess was very responsible as a Princess was a dog in my life. He's also a good role model. Despite that as well, he's also was a Princess a big pain in my ass. Really, that actually doesn't work. We gotta burn that.
Fulfill our pact. Access denied.
Yeah, we gotta burn that. Yeah, my father's also the man of the house as well, where he's actually was Princess always annoying me to do better and everything and him and stuff. That's actually was a leader challenge. What should we have to bring was a Princess her thickness in here. Let's see. Got that one over there because it actually is glowing. As much as I actually have respect for my father, sometimes I actually had the Wizard Prince stop him in this place as well. And people will be like, well, what do you mean by that right there, Rama? What I mean is that Princess was sometimes Padre just got and wasn't no things not always gonna be right. You try challenge. So yeah, shout out to my dad. Love him. He needs to calm down.
Come here, you little rascal!
Huh. Jeez, that actually does a lot of fucking damage.
The birds call!
A little amuse bouche.
Let's go!
So she falls and busts her was a big ass right there, huh? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh shit!
Nothing personal!
Run away!
Up to the freezer.
Did they think was Project was taking care of actually this freaking thick girl? Jeez. Another thing is what I want. Printers was it? Sometimes if your parents actually do talk to you about something, just listen to them. Also, printers see what they want.
Easy
Oh shit!
now,
Oh, I almost died right there.
Let's ride.
Because you only have just one. What was it? Print mom or dad?
Mind the wind.
Level 10 is Mirage was a Princess was it like statue yesterday? That's good. Is this your statue have that shit maxed out? We don't count knockouts, that shit's patch limited. Yeah, we don't.
Mind your step.
The other thing about that too, about was it I just don't like about knockouts that they said, oh man, you gotta push guys, what's the push guy do this right now? I was like, really?
One with wind and cloud.
Except Azuma has level 7. And Azuma has like was a protection bunch of underground protection was it underground protection was it Ukuli. You gotta first go to was it Secret Island, also first start looking around and digging around there. And a lot of puzzle right there too. I think was it what's also funny is that was it apparently was it protection and Azuma has more protection was it freaking was it perks that they freaking was protection annoy. Annoyed the hell out of me. More areas actually was protection going underground than was than Leeway. And despite Leeway actually was being was printed just a second patch, I was like, bro, what the hell, you know?
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Wind strike.
Also, Dark, another thing too is that Printer gonna have to was take it to the heaven as well. There's gonna be a thing was it one of the stupid was it projection was it Ukli by the ocean or something because
Mind the wind.
there most likely was just was either flying above. You got Printer gun was it find another way to projection was it reach them to was it Printer by the it's not the stellar stuff right there. No, it's the what was those things called again? The electric projection things you gotta Printer gun was it. You gotta projection gun was it like was it use that was it those trees to projection help you was it Printer reach was that certain place as well with the connection and all that. Ah shit, he got shot. Nah, the war was not over there, buddy. But pretty much actually was projection gone.
A little elusive. Let's ride. Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me. Goose on the loose. Off to the breeze.
Let's go.
Shit, wasn't
Easy now,
fired, dude.
Cuckoo.
You really got press coming with a plan right there.
Light it up.
Fight this as this lady.
Let's ride. Light up the blazing sun.
One thing I just hate about was sometimes was that freaking nail is that Printer gotta was it. You gotta Printer gotta make sure that was it you could dodge some stuff. Was it? Or you gotta be careful.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
You gotta be careful when you actually switch the characters.
Come here, you little rascal.
A dash of frost. Impressive. Maybe you have what it takes.
Nah, you shot my was my one of the characters down. And then we gotta come back and also fight it and also unlock the rest actually was the freaking challenges. Being it just one was it just a one-time thing. But purchase unlocking the rest of those, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh boy, what was that one? Hello? Do list. The free local legend was a Koho Koto actually was a correct mode. Underwater award. During the course session completing a single challenge, break all national grappling was anchor points before was a Koho Koto actually was a correct was a print bone. Exit the hovering state. Does that mean that I gotta use was a Thinori's punk ass? He never dies. 57 116 collected. Ukli or Princessy treasure there, Dark? Cosegio. Free actually was a forms of was done to award. The 10 seconds of free actually was Prince the first member. I think we with
Most
that
things
one.
in life aren't one and done. As soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
We're gonna leave. Chest of Sacred Mountain? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, recommendation, we're gonna do that. Rain Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer, what else was there? Cloud Retainer, Salali, and also Movika. Thinori's pretty good there too, and also Nifa. Now that Kurdish was Prince fly from place to place
Mind the wind.
is alright, but I usually Prince use Cloud Retainer because she can actually triple jump. Num bum 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 num bum. What else was there? What was the area around here that Princess said, oh, you could go down here and also get all the rest of these there, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what that area is there. Don't have Cloud Retainer, actually use actually with Movika, Salali, she's only also got you. Going for some puzzle, also Princess required was a both characters? Yeah. Her actually helping him there, actually is pretty good. She's one of the OG Prince characters. Blow that ass up.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Every single chest engine now, except for the ones that Angel Circle Mountain, easy breezy, how to resort. Yeah, I gotta go back to that. Was it that one? Was it that one Prince was an island as well? Because apparently Prince didn't finish that. I went there was Explorers and Prince Goodies, but I'm gonna go there when I can. You max it out Prince today, said Dark. By all means, go for it. I know there's actually was a Prince something here, but I don't know what the hell exactly to do. Artifact right there, nice. Broken graffiti ash was a marked stone. We're gonna find that coming up. When that should look, was it back into that? Yeah, I gotta also purchase was unlock this actually one area coming up too. Cause it's been a while since I ever returned Prince back to now. The Prince should get that out the way. Gonna have to give was my Padre something as well coming up. Oh my word! What else is there? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna try and get Wizard Princess the Pro Controller for the Nintendo Switch 2, but I'm gonna use that for what was it? I'm gonna use that for my Steam Deck.
Wind strike.
However, there's a problem because and the problem was a here one is that apparently you cannot purchase was it like buy it with a controller, so you gotta purchase was it. Hope that was it. They actually have actually something in store. Was it from GameStop? I think it also was set up online or something too, but I'll have to actually see. And then I think there's also gonna be amiibos for was it for Resident Evil Prince 9, which I'll actually try and get. I'm gonna try and get both Lena also Prince was it Grace, but the statues for them actually look ugly, man. Why did I actually lose Steam Switch 2 controller Steam Deck? Is it actually a customized controller? I just want it for collection. That's why. I just want Prince to keep it as a collection item. But I'm actually also gonna be getting was it the Genshin Impact was Princess was a controller I think was a limited edition for PS5 though. Okay, yeah. That's why. And just I just rubbed that rub that Princess all over was Nintendo's face like haha I'm not using this for Nintendo, I'm using this for the Steam Deck. So yeah. Cause Steam Deck 2 purchases they're building up, but it's like they don't purchase have a lot of games in it that I'm interested in. It's just like buying like a PS4 Pro, but purchase without the games, you know. Cause the Switch 2 has like their own games, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. Hey, later, talk to was Michika. I don't understand why Nintendo even did that. It's like, oh, we're gonna make a new console, but we're not gonna let Wizzy Princess have any backwards capability on it, only just some. But you actually want certain games on it, you gotta buy spend some more money on it. I'm like, the fuck, you know? So I'm like, why would Nintendo even freaking do that, man? Like that Nintendo just going freaking greed mode there. I think it's because of the freaking bitterness actually when they freaking lost that. Freaking was a lawsuit against was it Prince was it Power World and everything. Machika. Those bumbling fools, Manager Core's actually Longhouse. I've actually lost another with little packages. I told him I shouldn't have messed with about was it when they're delivering actually was the things. What happened? A few of actually Core's actually ignored instructions yet again, and guess what? They've actually gone. Also lost a bunch of packages. Don't they realize that with such callousness has damaged the reputation of Signs of Canopy? We're all on the job, focus on delivering things. If actually goes going down a slope, just as you keep going as you actually normally would. Excuse me. Why would you actually was it drop into a slide like was you're on a vacation? Excuse me. I've actually told them was it so many times, but those youngsters actually just won't listen. All they care about actually was chasing cheap thrills. Now that was to get someone to retrieve those packages. Everything. Who's free right now? Are those packages big? I'll lend a hand. You really actually help me out? That's great. It would take me actually quite a while to find was someone who would help, and if I actually went looking at myself, there'd be actually no one to watch over the Core's Longhouse. And don't worry, I would actually was it just leave you actually was it to find actually near the haystack. I know the routes actually was the kids usually take, so I can actually probably actually guess where those packages went missing. I'll mark out actually those probable locations. Thanks in advance. I'm counting on you. Track down the missing packages. Okay, that's not far. I'm gonna jinx that, aren't I? So yeah, I don't know what's going with Nintendo, but I love Nintendo games, everyone. But I'm not gonna be purchasing anything new just yet from Nintendo just yet, or purchase for the new games. I'm just gonna begin with the games that I want. So yeah, what the fuck? That's a cutscene? Wow, I didn't know there was a cutscene here. Okay. Based on the market was a Machika Genshin was made us, those package Genshin should be was somewhere nearby. Let's have a closer look around. Where could they be? Up there? Is that a treasure chest in the background? The fuck? Or is that a haystack? Huh. Track down the mixing packages. Okay. Is that they're paying now? God.